Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we've gameplay from ETC, one of the absolute most fun heroes in this meta. And it's a beautiful high roll. It's one of the straight to the moon games, and you know what the most high rolly of straight to the moon comps is. It's the APM Pirates line, because sometimes you just gotta pop off, play a ridiculous amount of minions, get everything in golden, and then make gigantic boards. The only real decision after you get to that state is, how do you protect yourself from the inevitable scam that is to come? Alright, enjoy. Oh, I see an early flutist. I guess we're staying on 2 then, huh? We can go quest, sell it, play flutist, or we can take Illidari or scout. Scout early isn't bad. I think it's quest though. Let's see it. Spend 30 gold is very doable. Play Mech or Murloc. We're playing 1 Murloc this turn, but that doesn't really mean we're going to do much more than that. Have friendly minions die is somewhat doable because of the Micro Mummy. I think spend 30 gets done first. And that's all that really matters here. They're all the same reward, right? Because we do 6, 7, 8 the next 3 turns. That's 21. If we find 1 gambler, we finish it that turn. If we don't, we just get the next turn afterwards. Europeans rejoicing? Yeah, a little bit more, EU friendly. Go on bed, bedtimely. It's bedtime. Bed, on, bedtime. Go sleep. Lie down. That's my boy. You're gonna stop being anxiety dog, and you're gonna be a good boy. Well, once again, thank you so much, Sweaty Gentleman. The Sweaty Gentleman. For the 2 months. Yeah, we're just going to keep pushing the button. More quest. Or take the scout and give it health. Dude, this guy just tripled. Can we get away with quest? I think we can get away with quest. Do it early. Add cards to hand, have minions attack, trigger death rattles. More quests. Bofur, today's the day, if I recall, it's your happy birthday. Oh, you got it. Dale Nubcake. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. How did you know? It's beautiful. What's he holding? He's holding the triple. He's going for the 5 next turn. Julie told us? Oh, okay. That's fair. Julie knows all. Okay. Well, at least our shops, you know, they kind of suck, but at least we have the hero power button. I like Egg. Egg is solid. Bald Champion is pretty solid too. That's a lot of tempo. Yeah, we're going to do that, actually. Wonder if this thing... Okay, it would trigger first if it's to the left of this, right? So I can freeze and level next turn and still get the buff. Okay, I'm just, you know, thinking this one through. Remember, the way that end of turn effects trigger, the order in which they trigger is left to right from the previous combat. So at the very start of your turn, the way that your units are aligned, that's the order that they will trigger the next turn. Or at the end of that turn. So like if I reorder this right now, they will not change the order in which they trigger at the end of the turn. They're going to snapshot from the previous turn. Anything that's on the board will trigger before things that were added to the board this turn. So we need to make sure this thing is in front of this at the end of the turn so that I get the minion added to my hand before the 9 health buff goes. So it looks like we have the opportunity to jump straight to 5 this game if we want to. I played a couple games offline last night, happened to lose about 100 rating. Shocking. It happens. But hey, 1-2 games with beasts. I don't think Banana Slam is very out of meta. Sure feels like it's just fine. It's pretty easy to still get all the components of it. What's wrong with you? We're not going to whine all day today. The dog is gone. She's gone. Now Lee's just going to whine because the dog has left. He'll never be happy. Okay, well, it is difficult to get the quest completed this turn. I guess I don't really have to care, right? I know, buddy. Just sit there and go, oh. Interesting. Chromie does make things that I steal more valuable. We could get buddies from people. What buddies in this game are good? Guff? Meh. 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 Yes. 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 These guys good. These guys really bad. So is it Scabs buddy? Is it KT? Is a minion from somebody's board better than a random buddy? We can't get Scabs next turn because we just fought him last turn, so it's really just this for the following turn. Then again, we got 2 turns with the buddies. And we go on the KT line here because things just aren't good enough. Shit just ain't good enough, chat. You know? I'm a very picky person. Alright, so we get our quest done next turn. We can just level. Now, the awkward part of just level is that we need to spend a gold in order to get the extra gold, and we're 1 gold short of leveling. Then we have 8 gold for the following turn as well. At 32 health, so like, good position to be in this game. Bofur, Bofur horse? Okay. Yo, Duke Argyle. Thank you so much for the love, dude. Alright, let's see what's in the next board. I guess I look at the buddy first. Maybe Makaw's useful. Unlikely, though. Discover a plain copy of a minion that you have. It's pretty good. So is Gallywix, if we had a minion to actually keep on the board. Win good minion, though. We're just end up keeping this in hand this turn, because next turn is go up to 6. We're just going to try to create 2 copies of a 6-star. As awkward as that is. We got enough free minions. We're going to get 8 extra gold next turn. We got, you know, moderate tempo here. Time to be on the moon. We also could just take a duped copy of one of the minions that we already had. But how much are you valuing a second thawed champion or little KT here? I really would rather get things that are win condition. Are you ready full time, Bofur? No, next Friday. Next Friday is the date. But one more week. One more week in normal life. And then just a different normal life. That was a pretty good hit. Pretty terrible. Pretty awful, actually. Pretty miserable. Pretty awesome. Pretty great. Pretty terrible. I'll take ties any day of the week. Hey, Bofur, get me out of 9K. Happy birthday. Was we seem very, very unrelated, but ooh, scrap scraper. But hey, I'll try. We got early Bofur. Yeah. Yeah. I like utility drone. We've used 1 magnetic. We got this. We can do double magnetics. We really need something that indicates that's our direction, though. These are poo. Okay, these are terrible. That is definitely going to be what I'm trying to do here. All right, we're going to need to flush some of this shit. How much am I flushing? It's got to be like all of it, right? I got to guarantee it. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Not exactly the best final card. Yeah, I think that's that was decent. I think that's an okay turn. I think we're a little ahead in this game. All right. Let's see if we can pull off this one. Nice little pivot. Not exactly my favorite opponent, but shit. We can be infinite. It's time to do this one. So it's indeed a turn. Yeah, we're just waiting for a good card to show up in shop. Flush the entire board, guarantee Tethys dupe, and then pop off with it. We got double Tethys. We're on 6. All right. Don't really care about any of these. We are not infinite yet by any means, and we don't have a Peggy either. So, like, what am I doing with these cards? I don't have Bran yet. Could take a Coiler for a turn. I need to not die before I get online. How much do we have left? 7. Okay, I think this is it for the turn. The idea is to gold these guys, discover more 6s, look for the Tethys, go infinite. We're still a little bit short of infinite. We really need to be able to get, like, gold at the beginning of the turn, or like a Bran or whatever. This is a pretty big spike turn, though. Just don't die in the process. Okay, could be worse. Could be better. You're 32? Yeah, but 32 isn't very safe. You can easily die from 30. Our board is weak. That's just a silly statement. Have you not played the game recently? 32 ain't safe. It ain't safe at all. Merlolo. There's number 1. Number 2. Sure. Number 3. We'll see if we make use of this turn. There's a Peggy. Number 4. There's more Peggies. So that's a no. I like the extra gold at the beginning of the turn. I don't like waiting for it, though. Not where we are in this game. We're so close to popping off. There's a Bran. I should have held that for Bran. What am I doing? It's fine. You're done. We're out of here. Oh. Rap God. Rap God. Hide him. Hide him. Oh, we should freeze for that. No! Last second board. No! Would be surprised with a nasty power Ganger board. What's a power Ganger? We got all the things. Nah, we just need to be able to stabilize quickly, right? Because we have all the future in the world. We just need to get to a place that we're stable first. Then, at that point, we can go for the greedier stuff. Just don't fall out before you get online. As a big boy. Left. Beautiful. Beautiful. We murdered him. Got the banana slammer board out of the game. Feels good, man. It's my sub birthday on my actual birthday. Here's to another year. Yo, Tech with a 1 year. Can I interact with the board? Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's do this relatively early in the turn. I want information. Man, we are just like, just do the things. Anything else that makes us pop off more? Potentially hold Murrows for Golden Murrow. It's a beatboxer. Do you want to try to transition toward that? Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Golden Tethys at some point would clean up our board. But like... mistakes! We made a lot of mistakes. Oh my god. This guy was irrelevant, right? We'll wait till next turn. We'll see if it's Ticketus or anything worth playing. God. Here. Get out of here. Hide in the back. I think our cleave our location here, or our positioning could have been a little better for cleave. Hide in the back. Oh no. Don't you do it. Go fuck yourself, game. What the hell? What was this one? This guy scammed us. He gets a random minion off of, not random minion, one poison, and gets the 1 kill over here. Alright, well. It's pop-off time. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. Not gonna matter. Never has mattered. I don't care. We got Golden Bran before we got Golden Murrow. Let's just like get this in here. Just like, you know, push the buttons. Just do the things. Oh my god. What can I do with that? I don't know. I don't know what I can do with that yet. Here, you can have taunt. You can have some stats. I need hand space. I don't need that one yet. One of these is going to be Tethys. There's a Golden Magma lock. Why can't it just be Tethys? Just get out of here. I gotta do this early. I got like 60 seconds here. Golden Brand, we should be about as close to infinite as we're gonna get. Try to dupe Mecha Jiraxis as an option. Don't really care that much about it because I don't have enough time to finish the turn as it is. Kind of looking to find anything and everything I can that makes it so I win the game at this point. A couple extra stats don't do a ton. There's the Tethys. Thank you, Tethys. Should be about right. I want the big minions in the back against these boards. That should about do it. Missed the golden mistake. Missed a lot of things, I'm sure. There's about 1 million things I probably missed. It's almost like we're doing tons of things quickly. Just hide the 500 health minion on turn 12. They can't poison it, they don't win. The 2-2 went to 88, 88 in one turn. That it did. We have small cleave, but I think cleave is worth keeping, considering that we know that this guy has to scam us because we're ahead by a lot. You miss cinnamon swirls in every bite? Shit, dude. Classic throwback cinnamon toast crunch advert in game. Yo, my boy, Zergo, my dude. Thank you so much for the raid. You're coming in at a fun moment. We popping off. I'll shout you out in a moment. Give me a minute over here. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're like really infinite. Trying to figure out what the final board's gonna look like. But we are very infinite at the moment. Anything interesting here? Nah, fuck them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Maybe you could be useful. You get out of here. You get out of here. I don't really care. I just want to be cycling things. Fucking animations in this patch, man. It's this card. This card right here is such a culprit for animations. Don't care. Don't care. That's trash. Yes, this is Jiraxis. I understand. But like, we literally infinite here. We're not getting through this turn anyway. We need to figure out what's going to end up on this board. I have an extra Tethys in hand. I just don't have a use for at this point. Alright, well, you're going. You're being played. Don't care about Tethys. I don't care about Belcher. I care about Balladist. This is just about the end. Just burning shit here. Just get some health on these guys. That's a next turn. Balladist. We can get Golden Manted. Unfortunately, our hand is a little bit clogged here. I actually should sold Tethys. Didn't see that occurring at the in real time because like this is going to be the minion spawned instead of the Manted. Because since I kept the Tethys there, not like it actually matters, but that was silly. Yo! Shout out to Zorgo, my dude. Oh my god, I'm shouting out all of his emotes. This is important. We have to shout him out before the turn ends. Is he dead? That's not dead. Never lucky. Well, we have a couple gold to work with here. Let's make use of you while we have you. It's actually just dead worthless. You ever try to play toward the mech? I'm assuming the only thing I really care about is cycling here and then Hero power at some point. There we go. That's a good hit, finally. That's our pull now. Boo. I don't think any of these ever have any relevance. Come on. Because right now we just lose the scam, right? Kind of looking to pick up cards that prevent it. And then Ghoul and like Baron and shit. And you know, things that are free. Okay. God fucking damn it. Stop moving around on me. 30 seconds left. Could try to play this with Ghoul. Seems that we're good here. I will never play that one, so I might as well just take a couple stats here while I'm at it. Kind of instinctively taking Magma Locks, even though it's not important. For the turn, this is going down, then this is going down. Let's make sure I pull this from this. And then I'm just looking for this guy here, Ghoul. If I can put Ghoul on the board, then there's very few things that anybody can do to deal with us. Because I'll have Golden Baron duped Ghoul. And we'll just play like Ghoul Baron as the last 2 minions and do whatever it is. 20 damage AoE approximately. And as long as we have that happening, I don't think there's anybody that can catch us. Big stats, Ghoul. I think that just about does it. Yo, happy Friday. Yo, what's up, Space Shark? We're still going to need to get some stuff. We can also look for Ticketus, and we can look for Sylvanas. ETC generates gold. Street Magician's kind of silly. Oh boy, a triple. Oh boy, more Tethys. These aren't Ghoul. These aren't Ghoul. These aren't Ghoul. These aren't Ghoul. There's a Leroy. If we really wanted it for like the final minion. These are Ghoul. Well, what if it's Golden Ghoul? That would be even more cool. I love how this is the cell. All right. Cool. Don't do that. What you doing, Bofur? You silly piece of shit. And what? You? I can play the other Ghoul if I want to. Mantid's going to be on board. Belcher, and then this is on board at the end. Seems like Ghoul into Ghoul kind of thing. You could just AFK. We just need to make sure we don't lose the scam. And Ghoul into Ghoul is probably the method. This is 9 damage AoE. Aw, he quit. I wanted to counterplay poison scams. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff. You got Baron, it would have been even better. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, I think we got a little bit ahead in this game. I don't know what says that. We went to 6 on turn 8 with Zeph Buddy as ETC and found a Tethys and flushed the entire board. Refilled it in the same turn, and that was that. At this point, you can just, yeah, take a dump. Exactly. AFK and take a dump. That would work just fine. I think we got there. Good first game of the day.